Good morning, BrandDIYers. It is Mark here. It is a little bit later today. I kind of slept in. Christmas is coming. And so I took a little bit extra time this morning. And I wanted to wrap up the year with some inspiration for you that you could take into the holidays, noodle over, and perhaps use in the new year. Or who knows, with this piece of information I'm going to give you, you might even be able to pull it off before Christmas. So the mission of the BrandDIY group, we're an advice network, and we try to help each other come up with brand ideas that work for entrepreneurs. And those brand ideas have to be on point. They have to be charming enough that they stick in people's heads. And also very important, they have to work on a limited budget. Now, a piece of learning that I got this year and last year, I'm a big believer in video. And I'm not a terribly good video shooter, but I have a great video editor. His name is Jack McQuistin, and I'm going to link him in the show notes for this live stream. And I've gotten a little bit better with practice, but what I've discovered is that even when I don't shoot amazing videos, they're pretty decent just because of the technical quality, and with a good tripod and a little bit of attention to focus and angle, and a couple of tricks that I'd be happy to talk about here at a later show, you can come up with some amazing, very professional looking film. And also, one thing I want to note is audio is extremely important, and that ties back into the piece that I'm going to talk to you about today. Getting great audio is important because audio is where the story comes out. And it's extremely, extremely important. And I can tell you how to get great audio as well in a later show. But back to the point of this story. Most of us as entrepreneurs think that video is beyond our reach. And in the olden days, or if you watch TV, it is. Because professional video production costs a lot of money, and shooting commercials costs a lot of money, and that takes it outside the realm of the possible for most of us. However, there has been a revolution in video, and it plays very much in the favor of the entrepreneur. And that is the video that is created using these guys, cell phones. Just last week, I shot my first video in Raleigh, North Carolina. I wasn't there. In fact, the person who we were shooting was a salesperson, and he set up his camera and he filmed himself while I was coaching him on a computer screen. And all he had was a very simple light, and I can describe that light in the show notes of this podcast, this live stream. And a very simple lavalier microphone, and I'll link you to that microphone in this live stream. And he shot the most amazing video in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I was there coaching him from Victoria, BC. So this stuff works. And cell phones make professional quality video. Nobody can tell me that they are any inferior to what we used to shoot with professional cinematographers for commercials. So, where does that take us? That takes us to me looking around this morning for an idea that I can share with BrandDIYers that you might be able to use to make an inspiring piece of communication even before Christmas or before the new year. And I went to Marketing Week, a UK publication, and I unearthed a commercial that just killed me. And this is a commercial for Sainsburys. Sainsburys in the UK is a grocery store. And this video was nothing except home movies of how people celebrate Christmas. Some of it you could tell was shot by a professional, and it was kind of staged, but not really. But most of it you could tell was entirely impromptu, shot by people who shop at Sainsburys, probably because of a contest they sent in their Christmas video. And it was all put together. And the result is staggering. It is so heartfelt. It is so real and authentic and legitimate. And it's not pretty. The audio quality is good, but it's not pretty. But once you see the film, from people trying to prepare Christmas dinner and filming themselves doing that, I've seen plenty of people do that, to filming the kids opening their presents in the morning and going berserk, to a family, and I get choked up just talking about this, a family at the end, which is sending a Christmas greeting to the husband, who obviously is in the military, because he can't be there for Christmas. And then he shows up, and the reaction, I can't even describe it. Like I said, it chokes me up just thinking about it. Why am I telling you all this? Because this is entirely within the realm of the possible for you to do as an entrepreneur. What you need is an idea. Now, it could be Christmas greetings from your staff to your clients, but that would be kind of weak unless there was an original tone to it. Or it could be you telling your staff to film stuff that happens, funny stuff that happens during their Christmas, and you put it together for New Year to send to your clients to start the year right. It could be a whole bunch of things. I think the emphasis, though, is on the creativity and on the idea. So that's all I'm going to say about this. I think it's more important that I link you to some of the tools that I use to shoot my video. And I'm also going to link you to Jack, my editor, who makes magic for me. And I think what you're going to find is once you see the Sainsbury ad, you're going to go, yeah, I could do that. There's no reason why I couldn't shoot something like that for my business and then use it in the new year. So I'm going to quit right now while I'm ahead, and I'll be back tomorrow morning to wish you all a happy Christmas. But check out the video. I think it is going to make your Christmas a lot brighter. See you later.